everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kat, and for today we've reached that time of the month again where it is the Thrifted Look for Less challenge, and there are so many wonderful ladies that are doing the challenge this month. This challenge was created by the beautiful, lovely Barbara Jean from Age Is Just a Number, and she invites all of us other ladies to participate in the challenge. Even though she has a massive leg up, she is a personal stylist. Her sense of style, I mean, if you want to know how to make any outfit work, how to find it for very inexpensive prices, her channel is the channel to go to. I absolutely love watching her videos and learning all kinds of different tips and tricks that she has for how to make any outfit work for you, and she picks a co-host every month. And this month it is Debbie from the channel Debutawn, one of my very good friends on here, and she comes up with some amazing finds. She is definitely one of the best thrifters I know. She's the one that pulled me into this challenge in the first place, and so what you guys are about to witness for however many minutes, that's all thanks to Debbie. So hopefully you guys will love it. But I will have down below the playlist where you guys can go and check out all of the ladies that are participating for this month, as well as having Barbara Jean's and Debbie's channels linked individually so you can find theirs just right off the bat. But for this month, I decided to do something a little bit different from how we normally do this. Because normally it's that you have an inspiration photo and then you try and find something that is thrifted that matches the inspiration. Not an identical match, but that aligns with that inspiration photo. And for me, this month, I am not doing an inspiration photo. I actually had like quite a few videos ago, Nomad Cosmetics had come out with an eyeshadow palette where anytime I do a video on Nomad, I will automatically talk about my travels throughout the world that I have done. I've been very blessed with the Air Force that I've gotten to travel quite a bit, and so I always talk about those travels whenever I'm talking about the palette and showing it off. And one of the places that I was talking about was Germany, where I've done a bunch of ski trips, and part of why Germany is so close to home for me is that that is where I'm originally from. My mother's whole entire side of the family is German. I speak German fluently. I was born in Nuremberg originally, and I have lots and lots of German traditional clothing. The way that you would pronounce traditional German clothing is Trachtenmode, and it is what most people would know to be lederhosen for guys, dirndls for girls, but there is a whole sense of style surrounding Trachtenmode. And so I just wanted to show all of that to you guys in this video, as well as showing you guys some of the ways in which that the sense of style has been modernized over the years, where it's not quite as traditional garb anymore, that they've really given it this sense of like you can wear it to work, and it is just so cool. And so what I thought I would do is showcase what I have for you guys, and then at the end also show a thrifted look that I put together that is having some of that sense of style taken from my roots from Germany, but a way in which you can Americanize it or find it with something in your closet. And so I thought that would just be kind of a fun thing to show you guys this month, give you a chance to get to know me a little bit more while also fulfilling the challenge. And so I hope you guys love it. I am so excited for this. I am still wearing some of it, and so I hope you guys love it. But I'm gonna scooch a little bit to the side so that you guys can observe the videos of the different outfits that we have. So the first two outfits are gonna be your most traditional sense of Trachtenmode for a woman, and that is going to be the dirndl. The first one is a more full-length dirndl. It definitely extends past the knee. It has a slip underneath that adds to the poofiness of it. It also has pockets, which I do not have many dresses that have pockets, but this one definitely does. And the way that you wear a dirndl is typically with a blouse of some sort underneath. So this one has a short sleeve black blouse underneath because it is meant to be a little bit more for evening wear, a little more formal. And then they have the dress portion of the dirndl, and then they usually have some very nice and intricately decorated apron that you wear over the skirt portion of the dirndl. They all typically will close up front, the top corset portion of the vest, And this one was just very nice and easy with some little clasps. The second one that is definitely more of a springtime, during the day, lunchtime type of one. It's much shorter and much more floral patterns. And this one does not have pockets, but it does have the option with these hooks on the front of the vest portion to be able to create more of a corseted look with whatever color ribbon you would want to add to it. It is interchangeable. And then it does also have the very nice and intricate lace apron on the front as well. And one thing you'll notice is that with both aprons, the way that they are tied is that you have it to the either left side or the right side. And that is indicative of, if you have the bow to the right, that means that you are spoken for. If you have it to the left side, that means that you are single. And so I have it to the left, I am single, and so that is why I have it tied to the left. But that is the most traditional style of wear that you would see. Then the next two outfits are another option you have. If you don't want to get the full length dirndl dress, you can get a skirt, where I have in these two outfits a black skirt that I am wearing with it, as well as some form of lacy blouse. Again, these two have two different lengths of sleeve. They are also done with different levels of intricacy and lace on there. The second one with the red vest has little Swarovski crystals around the sleeve. The other one does not. It is just more of a typical lace type style sleeve. They also close up front, but there are different ways, either with buttons or that you'll have a string that you can tie tight, which kind of gives you more of the bustier style of look on there. And then you can also wear whatever style of vest you would choose to wear over that. And so for these two particular looks, I went with the shorter vests that cut a little bit higher, because this particular skirt is a high-waisted skirt, and so you would want the vests to be a little bit more of the cropped vest style. Then we start to get into the ways in which you are able to modernize the style a little bit. If you are someone that happens to pick up just a vest and a blouse and the skirt is separate, you can choose to wear just the top half with a pair of slacks and then a nice cute pair of shoes. The majority of times you will see either ankle height boot or just slightly above the shin style of boot that will be worn typically either with lace or with button style closures. And so for mine, I am typically wearing ankle boots. The peep toe is just a personal choice, but usually you will have closed-toed little bootlets that you are wearing with the dirndl style of clothing. And so with this particular one, I just grabbed a pair of gray slacks and then wore the very traditional green Bavarian style of vest with the white blouse underneath, and you can see it works out just really, really well. Nice and casual while still giving that nice hint of the German traditional wear along with it. And then we come to what actually inspired this video, which was the look that I had shown you guys in the Nomad Cosmetics video, and that is also what I still have a piece of on today, and that is a full-length white collar shirt. The collar does have a very low cut to it, and then wearing the vest over the top of it that also has pockets. Everything I can find that has pockets, I will get pockets for. And then I just have a nice pair of black slacks with it, and then the ankle booties again. And then this particular outfit is meant to be worn as a three-piece style suit, and so I also had a neck scarf that was tucked into the blouse and has kind of like almost a duochrome green to red finish to it. And then the jacket that I wore over the top of the vest and the blouse also had an inner lining that was red and green as well, kind of that shimmery style. And so that is what the whole piece outfit looks like together. And then if you want to change it up a little bit, I had a longer coat because this particular blouse is fairly long. I had grabbed also a longer jacket to wear with it that's more springtimey, that has floral notes for patterning on the inside of the jacket. That is definitely something that you'll notice with a lot of the German style jackets, is that the interior of the jacket has some form of patterning on it, so it's kind of cool. And then it's just very much spring tone colors, and so I just wore that with just the blouse on underneath, and I felt like that worked out perfectly well. So based on those two last outfits, the outfit that I tried to put together through thrifting has very much that sense of quality of the same type of items put together, but just a little bit more of an American spin on it. So I had a pair of cropped green pants that I had found that were on Poshmark. They had a really cute little black ribbon on the side that was tied up, and I grabbed those for $25, which was not a bad buy at all. They also have pockets, just want to throw that out there again. And with that, I chose to wear a pair of peep-toe heeled sandals. Again, kind of Americanizing it a little bit more, showing more of the toe on there rather than having it just be a closed-toed boot. And then for the top portion, I grabbed a tank top blouse that had a lot of lace finish on the front and then a brooch at the very top to kind of add that lacy sense of style that you get from the other blouses that you would typically wear. And then over the top of that, I had grabbed a black jacket that was originally from Armani Exchange. Also grabbed that on Poshmark. That one was $35, and that had really cool like pleated sleeves, and then it was pleated in the back as well, and kind of a crop top, sort of similar to the cropping of the vests. And so I felt like the whole outfit together was just very reminiscent of the German style without, you know, being completely within the garb, and something that you could wear here in the States as well without standing out like weird, like people are like, why are you wearing that? But I don't know, I thought it worked out really well. The shoes I had also grabbed on Poshmark, which was awesome. Those were $40. And then the blouse itself was actually a really great find that I came across at a thrift store in Georgia while I was there for my training in January, and I got that for $5. So what? So the whole outfit together is super inexpensive compared to what you would normally pay. To give you an idea, the full dirndl outfit together with blouse, with the skirt underneath, all of that together, you're usually looking at well over $1,000 if you're getting a high quality dirndl outfit. And then the three-piece suit version that I had gotten that included this blouse and vest and then the jacket and scarf, that was well over $2,000, and so very, very pricey. And this other version that I was able to thrift was just barely over $100, and so I thought that was absolutely awesome. It was a steal, and I was super duper excited about it. But I would love to know what you guys think of everything. What do you think of all of the different German outfits that I showed? Was there anyone in particular that is your favorite? I mean, I absolutely love the long coat with just the blouse underneath. I love that longer style just because it kind of makes me feel even taller, which I really like. And then the yellow dirndl is by far my favorite dirndl that I have. But I think all of the outfits look awesome. I absolutely love my German heritage, and it's so much fun for me to be able to share this with you guys. So I would love to know what you guys think of everything. Rate me on a scale of 0 to 10 how I did on my thrifted look. If you feel like you could see the inspiration while still having it be something that you guys might be able to pull out of your own closets, or if you're like, nah, I don't see it, they're not the same. But I would love to know either way. Let me know, and make sure you guys check out all of the other awesome ladies that are participating for this month. They have their own themes that they're doing, and I would imagine it's going to be some pretty awesome springtime looks because we are starting to get into the warmer weather. So make sure you guys go check them out. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you did not, as we always do here. And if you made it to the end of the video and you have not yet subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. Come join my family here on YouTube. We talk a ton about makeup, indie brands, swatches of everything, and then once a month we talk clothes, and I love to get your guys' thoughts and opinions on the outfits that I try and throw together. And so if that sounds like fun, I would love it if you join my family on here, and other than that, you guys just go have a good one.